former Gladiators presenter Ulrika Jonsson has been appearing in the latest series of Channel 4's Celebs Go Dating. In her new column, the star has reluctantly admitted that she did learn some new things about herself from the process. Ulrika, 54, described how her latest televised date went in her own words. On Monday night, the star could be seen embarking on her first blind date, as organized by the Celebs Go Dating experts. She recalled, "I found myself sitting opposite a lanky 58-year-old whose love of himself was endless and who knew more about me than Wikipedia. I found him dull, verbose and a bit creepy, and got quite agitated by the end of the date. If I'd wanted to date someone who answered their own questions, I'd have dated my mum," she wrote in her column for The Sun. When it was time for Ulrika's date, Tall, to give her feedback, the man appeared to make Ulrika and the other celebs visibly uncomfortable with his harsh criticism. In the feedback session he told her, "I would say, constructively, a date ultimately should be fun. If you're not having fun opposite the person that you're talking to, don't do it. Get up and leave," he continued in a rather patronizing tone. "But you didn't get up and leave, so I think you had some fun. If you were to get a 7, you would have to work a little harder," he added in reference to the score he gave her. "But I make everybody work hard for a 7, he concluded, prompting Ulrika's fellow celebrity Ryan Mark Parsons to check his watch and widen his eyes incredulously. Ulrika said of the encounter, "Tall giving me a 6 out of 10 and saying I'd have to work for a 7 only proved to me he was as delusional as he was boring and self-righteous." The star went on to explain that her celebrity status often proved a nuisance when dating. "I faced other obstacles, people who are intrigued by my waning celebrity status. Sometimes it's hard being that bird off the telly," she wrote in the column today. However, Ulrika did admit that the process had taught her something, despite her initial reservations that it would be cringe and void of any integrity. She penned, "My dates were very mixed, both in age and in flavor. Dating on telly is harder than doing so in real life, but even the worst experiences taught me something. Some of them were fun, some serious. Many were handsome, some less so. At one point there may have been some disappointment, but you learn more from that than a clear run of brilliant dates." Ulrika Jonsson is a Swedish-British television presenter and model, who is probably best known for presenting ITV's Gladiators. She was also a team captain on the popular BBC Two show Shooting Stars and also hosted the Eurovision Song Contest in 1998. This year the Celebs Go Dating lineup includes The Apprentice's Ryan Mark Parsons, The Only Way is Essex's Chloe Brockett, Made in Chelsea's Miles Nazaire and former 5-member Abs Love. Celebs Go Dating continues tonight at 9 p.m. on E4.